I was really shocked yesterday when I heard about the Shout Your Abortion tweets that were going out, and it was really going viral. And I thought it was such a gruesome celebration of death that I really needed to respond, not to condemn anyone, but just to say, hey, if you're out there and you're a woman who's not interested in keeping your child, there are other options, and adoption is a really good option. And so that's what I tweeted about. And there were some women who thanked me for that, who said, hey, I was adopted, and I'm so glad that my mother gave me life. There was one woman who shared her story, and it was a really tragic story, and I felt a whole lot of compassion for her. But then there were other people who were just nasty, tweeting really foul things. And then there was others who just said, you're a white man, you can't talk, you don't have a uterus, you don't get to have a say. I just thought, well, that was pretty ridiculous. You know, I didn't know that being white disqualified me from talking about issues facing our country. And I didn't know that being, you know, a man disqualified me as well based on my First Amendment rights. I think we're allowed to talk about anything, you know, so I thought those were pretty bizarre attempts to shut me down. But, you know, that wasn't my goal. I wasn't trying to, you know, start a fight or anything. I was just, you know, trying to say, hey, this is something to think more deeply about. There were people who then brought up foster care. There was a lot of people who brought up foster care, and I thought that they're raising a really good point. There is a serious foster care problem in our country. And, you know, Christians do need to pray about that and to see if God would have them do something about that. But I also thought they were kind of changing the topic and trying to, you know, divert it away from abortion and adoption. And I really think, you know, that women should be able to keep their baby. And it's not because they should be a baby-making machine. It's because that baby is a life, and that baby should be given a chance. And I think that adoption is a really great option for them if they're up for that. But the foster care thing is important too, and something that I know we're going to be looking at more at CBN.com.